Inside the AHSAA, your weekly look inside Alabama high school athletics, hosted by Luke Robinson. Brought to you by Coke, Alpha, Encore Rehabilitation, Edmondson Screen Printing, Wilson Sporting Goods, Russell Athletics, AL.com, and South Point Bank. Welcome to the Alabama High School Athletic Association's weekly radio update, heard exclusively on the AHSAA radio network. I'm Luke Robinson, and I'll be bringing you this week's top stories from the AHSAA. Spain Park High School golfer Michael Johnson, the AHSAA defending 6A low medalist, sank a 20-foot bogey putt on the last hole to post a 4-under par total in a one-shot victory over highly regarded Jordan Spieth of Dallas and Emiliano Grillo of Bradenton, Florida, in a wire-to-wire victory in his first American Junior Golf Association Invitational. The win earned him a sponsor's exemption to the Nationwide Tour's Winn-Dixie Jacksonville Open at TPC Sawgrass. Johnson led Spain Park to its second consecutive 6A Boys State crown last May at Huntsville's Hampton Cove Golf Club, a member of the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail. The senior will be leading the Jaguars, coached by Al Del Greco, this coming prep season as Spain Park prepares to go for a third straight championship. In addition, former AHSA standout golfer Stuart Sink of Florence was named to the 2010 Ryder Cup team. The team was announced Monday by Captain Corey Pavin. Also named to the team were Tiger Woods, Zach Johnson, and Ricky Fowler. The Ryder Cup is October 1st through the 3rd at Kelton Manor in Wales. The U.S. team will be trying to win for the first time overseas since 1993. When we come back, we'll go into our second segment and we'll talk a little high school football.
It's 2010. Weren't we supposed to have time machines by now? I mean, if we at Coke Zero can give the world real Coke taste with 0 calories, why can't science give us an unlimited supply of do-overs?
Man, you dance like a man.
I dance like a man?
What? No, wait.
We've bent the rules of taste. Physicist, isn't it time to bend time?
Da, 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 da. Welcome back to Inside the AHSAA. Bayside Academy's 27-20 upset of T.R. Miller High School last Friday was described as the biggest win in school history for the Young Admirals football program, coached by head coach Phil Lazenby. The T.R. Miller loss, coupled by Enterprise's 48-14 win over Northview at Dothan, also means the sprint to become the first high school in Alabama to register 600 wins is now fully a two-team race. Both Enterprise and T.R. Miller are sitting on 599 wins heading into Friday's games. Coach Jamie Riggs' Tigers are at home against Excel, while the Wildcats of Coach Kevin Collins are on the road at Auburn. Collins' Wildcats were at their hands full, no doubt. Auburn beat Dothan 27-6 last week to stretch its regular season winning streak to 23 straight victories, dating back to Week 9 of the 2007 prep season. Coach Tim Carter's Tigers have gone unbeaten the last 2 seasons in the regular season. We'll be back in just a minute with more Inside the AHSAA.
Hi, I have a few questions about the bodywork you did on my car.
Sure.
Now, I thought you said you would use factory parts.
That is from the factory.
Does your auto insurance pay for the right parts at the best area body shops? Ours does. Alpha Insurance. Let's talk about tomorrow.
Welcome back for the final segment of Inside the AHSAA. J. Michael Willis put his name in the AHSAA record book last Friday night with 6 touchdown receptions as Gardendale downed Bessemer City 51-26. The junior finished with 8 receptions for 190 yards to grab the HSA Spotlight for Week 2 of the 2010 prep season. Willis and the Rockets' 6'7" senior quarterback Dallas Tidwell connected on touchdowns covering 7, 9, 56, 10, 51, and 7 yards as Coach Chris Fancher's team improved to 1-1 with the Class 6A Region 5 win. The 6 TD receptions ties the AHSA state single game record held by 2 receivers, David Morrison of Class 1A Berry and Brandon Greer of then 1A Westbrook Christian. Greer set the mark originally with his 6 TD passes and receptions thrown by Brody Croyle in a 1998 win over Donahoe. Croyle went on to play at Alabama and is currently on the Kansas City Chiefs roster in the NFL. Morrison tied the record last season in a win over Akron. Willis's record-time performance edged out an emotionally charged effort by Fort Payne, led by its quarterback Kyle Crabtree, and an amazing 35-34 Stanhope Elmore upset of Prattville. keyed by place kicker Dalton Vancore. Vancore, who nailed the winning field goal in overtime to help Stanhope Elmore beat Thompson 10-7 in the season opener, was the epitome of consistency versus Prattville in the 6A Region 4 contest played at Millbrook. Although he didn't attempt a field goal, the junior was 5 for 5 on extra points, including an unusual 35-yard game-winning extra point with 14.3 seconds remaining for the unbeaten Mustangs, who are now 2-0. Vancore, who missed a 27-yard field goal attempt in the final minute of last year's 7-6 loss to Prattville, nailed the extra point following a 15-yard penalty for excessive celebration after the game-tying TD. The win was the Mustangs' first over Prattville since 1998 and snapped the Lions' 54-game region winning streak that dated back to 2000. Vancore also pulled off a successful onside kick with 3:53 to play. Well, that does it for this week inside the AHSA. I'm Luke Robinson, and we'll see you next week.